Good morning. We are on the struggle bus today. So we're going to try. I'm drinking some coffee. Last night was my first night on the CPAP. I was not expecting to feel all of the feels that I feel and as bad as I feel. Um, yep. I decided to give it a whirl, hoping that it will help. I am trying to get a little primer out of this tube, and my hands are not working well today, so that's where we are. This is the Inner Glow eye primer. Maybe out of it. I don't. It's been a minute since I've actually bought makeup. Can you believe it? Uh, let's get updated. First and foremost, today is Ian's happy birthday. He is 11. He is not with me because he's off celebrating his birthday with some very special people. So he's off making memories. So yeah, we're gonna it's fantastic. Over the weekend, let's see, we're gonna grab an Urban Decay Naked 3 mini palette because we're just gonna do something just to make it look like that I don't feel like a dish rag in the wash machine this morning. Yeah, I don't know if all of the events of the last couple of weeks have just caught up with me, plus the first night of the CPAP. And by the way, if you're claustrophobic and get a CPAP, prepare yourself much better than I did. So we're going to go into this pink, same little brush. We're going to probably use the same brush, because we're just going to lay that down. Actually, we're going to switch brushes because that one's a little too dense to get things done. I have dirty brushes again, y'all. What is going on with me? We know I don't do that stuff. We'll switch to an Eco Tools brush. And we're just going to put that kind of on the under the brow, around the crease, all them fun places. So, to update you, the antibiotic, I finished it finally. I have never had. It was a booger. I've never had the experience of an antibiotic that triggered so many other things. And it was a fun few days. Camped out mostly on my bed, uh, dealing with really bad vertigo. It evidently, between the antibiotic and a culmination of other events, my great aunt passing, our family friend passing, and again, we're using the same brush. We're just going to tap into this darker shade and pop it right here. I had an aunt and a cousin almost on the same day, almost at the same time, have heart attacks. It's been some kind of something. But I will tell you, at the end of it all, and in all of it, and not, things that have gone on in the world, there's so much that it all can't be given the right amount of focus because there's just so much going on. People found had been hanged or hung, whatever the correct tense of that is. I don't have a lot of details on it. It could have been a double suicide. I just kind of don't think so. Of course, you know, there's the Ukrainian girl whose life was ended horribly. And of course, Charlie Kirk. And just so much. It is a sin problem. Can't make it any more clear than that. It is an evil problem. And it is a slippery slope that we are on, because nobody deserves to lose their life for how they believe. Nobody. I said what I said. This is going to be short and sweet because I don't feel good. I just kind of did a little bit of eyes. I'm going to put a little touch of mascara on. I have to take the car in for services. We have had it 6 months. It does not seem like it has been 6 months since my pretty blue car was smushed. We'll tell you that life is much better when you take accountability for yourself and for your actions and for your behavior. And remember that everyone is human. We were coming home from Celebrate Recovery last night, and as we backed down the driveway, the song by Mercy Me, Greater, was playing on the radio. And my heart quit, and I don't want to say quit for a moment. I had that pain in my heart that just kind of is for a young lady that is very dear to me, even though she thinks that she isn't. You love the person and not like the behavior, and not accept the behavior. And that's where that is. But anyway, it reminded me of her, and I just kind of had them little ouchies. But I'm going to put on some mascara. I'm going to pull myself the rest of the way together. I just now made coffee. The dogs didn't get walked. I mean, I have literally zero energy. And a headache. It's not a migraine, just a headache. And I looked it up, and it's common for the first night on a CPAP. And I know this is kind of just me updating, not really talking about much of anything, but while there's been so much going on, there's not a whole lot to really tell you. My aunt is okay. My cousin is okay. We lost a friend suddenly Friday, too. Just kind of not sure that, I don't know. Some days it's heavy. It's been a heavy day. My pastor became an official papaw, and I'm so proud. I'm going to do this and hop off of here. We'll talk with y'all later. Have a good one. I love you. We'll get caught up. Hopefully tomorrow we'll have a chance to work through some devotionals to get caught up on those. And again, if that's not your cup of tea, don't watch those videos. You're not going to hurt my feelings. We are doing that for my accountability and to kind of help you. And my accountability, we are way behind. Okay? I will just tell you, we are way behind. We will get caught up, but we are way behind. I love y'all. Have a good day. I'm the mayor's daughter. My name is Vicky. See you in the next video.